your surroundings, why they are asking species that have endangered IUCN status, why, what they need. Will you use it while making policies in your district? No, but we do random studies. We pick a subject randomly. This shows that how indisciplined we are. Hello everyone, how are you all? I am making this video for the very first time and after a very long. This video is about that what should I never do during my UPSC preparation. And if you have clicked on this video, so definitely you need it. Disclaimer, this is my personal experience, this is my personal opinion. I have analyzed my mistakes and then only I am making this video. There are thousands of videos available on YouTube of different coaching institutions, different experienced older teachers. But why am I recommending this to you? Because I have fresh experience. I have just given my first attempt of UPSC and then I did analysis of my mistakes, what I did in my attempt, and then I find a very depth understanding in the problems, in the mistakes that I don't think I have ever heard anywhere else. We have 5 tips in this video. First tip, see, you might have heard that revision is the key. But how long is the revision needed? What to do, how to make it understandable for ourselves and with suitability of our. So I will tell you, probably you might have heard this, because if you haven't, then what are you doing in your preparation? Okay, so don't get some. Okay, suppose this is my note. This is my notes and I have prepared this today. Okay, and this is a quality notes. So what will I do at the end of the day, at night? That I will revise it quickly within a 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I will do this with every subject that I learned in a day. Tip 2, it is related with the tip 1, that I will prepare my plan, I will track my plan properly so that I will know at the end of the week what I have to read. I am going slowly so that you can understand what am I saying. This is my one day note. This is NCERT of geography. This is my 5-day notes of a week. Maybe geography, this is of polity, economics, anything. If I have tracked my plan, if I have planned of the 5 days, that in these 5 days, 2 days I will give this, 2 days I will give this. And then at the end of the day, what I know, that I have read these things and now I have to revise this in Saturday, Sunday. Simple, very simple. But what we do, the problem is here that we do random studies. We pick a subject randomly. This shows that how indisciplined we are, because we are not a proper planner, we are not a proper executor. How could you imagine a bureaucrat without a proper planning execute a district management? Will it be possible? The study itself is showing that how important is these things for your preparation and it will develop your skills for the future. This is the depth. Okay, third tip, time management. Obviously we have learned about time management, what is time, how to do it, how to give test series and all. But the time management is not about giving test on time, but it is about whole duration, whole UPSC journey. Yes, suppose on 23rd May 2027, that is the next year, we have UPSC CSE prelims, and today is 6th June 2026. I have probably 12 months. Yes, 12 months I have. So what will I do? I will not be serious in these days, and this happened not because you are doing this automatically, but because you don't feel pressure. At the end month of the preparation, we feel anxiety, we feel stress, we go nowhere. But why don't we follow it from the day one? Because our preparation journey should be constant. We should not consider it as a halwa that we will prepare on time. No, please start preparing your mindset. It's not just about the study, it's about the mindset, play of mindset. Okay, so the intensity of my studies to me should be equal to the day 1 and last day of my preparation. That will show how you have struggled, how have you prepared, and this will probably show your result. I'm not kidding, this is my personal experience and I have done this. Therefore I am telling you, in the starting phase of my preparation, I do not skip any day without study, but I do time pass. I waste my time a lot. I do random things. I do watch movies. I am not saying that skip everything from the early day. No, please do, but please pick up a time frame that in these sessions I have to do studies for at least 8 hours. I will study, and after the hours I will do whatever I want. If you are going for vacation, if you are going somewhere's home, prepare in your mind that you have to give time, and that time at that place also. See, this is not a common goal that everyone can see. Everyone has right, everyone has freedom to see a goal of UPSC, but everyone is not clearing UPSC. The reason being, this is the reason. Fourth tip, don't jump into subject. Understand what the subject is about. You tell me why a bureaucrat is being asked in the preparation in the administrative services about the bhav rate of rice, wheat, population density, economical ups and downs. Why? Because they want in their syllabus it is already mentioned that they want a general ability. They want everything under the sun, but a general ability, not a speciality. You should know, you should aware about your surroundings. Why they are asking species that have endangered IUCN status? Why? What they need? Will you use it while making policies in your district? No, but you should aware about your surrounding. You should be a man who has every knowledge about every field where you are living. That's the point of asking them, and we think that this is uncertain. This is not uncertain. You should have that common sense. Environment is very necessary. They just make it one more step tougher to get people eliminated, but the one who has excellent knowledge, excellent skill, they know subject very well, then why would they fail? This is the point of saying. Okay. And the fifth tip is very brutal, honest, but important. See, हमें भेड़ चाल का हिस्सा नहीं बनना है. If we are dreaming for something big, we have to give everything to it. If you are seeing your career as a civil servant, so you should know what a civil servant is and how will you become in future, what you have to sacrifice. You should know. Prepare only if you want, only if you think you should prepare. Don't go with flow, please. If you are preparing seriously, so you will be serious throughout your journey, but if you are randomly choosing your career, you will gonna waste your time. It's not just about the exams. The preparation requires 2.5 years, 1.5 years. Then exam requires 1 year. Result comes next year. 3 years, one attempt. Another time will take if you are not gonna clear in a one attempt. So please be mindful for choosing your career. This is not a warning. This is a fact that we should be mindful about any career we are choosing. It's not just about UPSC only. I have many more points, but I haven't analyzed them properly. If the response is good over this video, I will upload the second video also of this. So thank you so much for watching. If you understand, if this is helpful, so please please let me know in the comment section below. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye.